This sucks. The bomb. This is for my mum. I feel gross.
And then I came home. It is an evening on a Monday night. And let me tell you, it got dark at like 6:30 today. So we're getting into that autumn equinox, you know? And I only know that word because it's on a calendar. Anyway. That's a cat because I'm doing cat food. I do have to do the cat litter and then I have to make myself dinner and then I have to go for a shower and then I'm going to bed because I'll be up early to go to a class. Dinner will be very simple from me tonight. I'm fucking hungry and I can't be bothered to cook anything big. This is actually going to be lunch for tomorrow. So this is some of that potato salad, some chicken, salt, some cottage cheese over that, and then just with a dash of Kewpie. This is my dinner. They're pretty much exactly the same but with a bit of toast. Good night.
Let me inform you on the madness that I am about to do. I am about to drive 20 to 25 minutes to another suburb just to go get fuel. I was supposed to get fuel last night. However, when I got to the petrol station, it was fucking chaotic. There is no way after, you know, going to work, being hungry as fuck, that I was gonna wait for a very long time just to go get fuel. So it's 7:30. Unfortunately, I will be in the school zones. This is what we have to do to get cheaper petrol nowadays. This sucks. And I look like shit. I'm not gonna say I was woken up abruptly, but I definitely like jolted awake because I didn't realise it was gonna happen, of course. Kinda lied a little. I didn't go to the other suburb because I couldn't be bothered. I did get petrol. $77 for 30 litres. My fault for not going yesterday, otherwise it would have been cheaper. And I'm pretty sure he just said, did I have everyday rewards? And I didn't understand him properly, so I said no. But I do. Oh, sigh, I should go. You know, I kept meaning to film, but I just haven't this week. My radicals. However, let me start off by saying I went to sprint on Tuesday. I did not go to a class on Wednesday morning. I went to pump on Thursday, but I did not go this morning either. I was going to. I'm like, even if I don't do combat, I'll just go walk, you know, because I'm trying to do this thing where I get 10,000 steps. Today, I'm not going to bother. I've already fucked up today. Not gonna bother. I am a little bit early to leave for work, but I do want to go to Aldi just before, and there's one very close too. So, and the other thing is it's very cloudy and rainy today. You know, apparently we're supposed to get that cyclone. I've looked on the bomb, the Bureau of Meteorology, whatever you fucking call it. It's not actually going to hit Perth. There's just going to be residue from the cyclone hitting Perth. So that will be, you know, the clouds and some rain. However, it is also very humid. So even though I'm wearing a rain jacket, I'm feckin' hot in this rain jacket. The reason why I want to go to Aldi is because I want to go get some more Easter eggs. I had bought 13 bags for work and I'm already halfway down, because they're just such a hit. People go back for more. You know, I've had my fair share as well. It is 10 to 10. It's the first time driving in bad weather in this car. And also, this car will be getting a wash because, or a free wash I say, because I haven't done it yet. Which has been my plan to, I just haven't got around to it. So that is this week's update for you, because I've been on my late, so that I've done nothing in the afternoons. Yeah. Ciao. Good morning. It is a rainy Saturday. We've got rain all weekend. It's 5 to 8. I didn't go to the gym this morning. I was so bad. Anywho, today I'm probably gonna try and film doing this. Maybe even tomorrow. My sister and my mum will be away for the weekend. I didn't get a fucking invite. Thanks. What I'm definitely going to do today is start painting this. As I said in another video or the other day, whatever. This is for my mum. I have to paint it for her. And it's going to look like that. But it's just rainy today. It's a bit warm in this room, but everywhere else is a bit cool. It's 18 degrees. I can't wait for actual winter. I really can't. I think I might have shown you the other day, but I made these little Easter bags for my mum and dad, which I'll probably go give to them next week when it's actually Easter. And then I made little Easter baskets as well. How cute are they? That is it for this morning's update. I do have to be quiet because Rumi's asleep. I have to wake Rumi up in about 35 minutes. So maybe I'll be able to talk to you a bit more louder soon. I'm not entirely sure if the paint's gonna cover the whole thing. For some reason, I always really like the little brushes that they give you when they do these kind of things. There's just something about it. But that's how much paint I've got, and this is how much pot I've got. I might have more paint in a tub. I've got my little jar of water that I've put in an old garlic jar, and I think I'm going to start off with the blue first, because the blue is simply just around this part here. And I've got some paper towel to put down. Bad news, paint is all dried up. I think I might have to rummage and find some other paint or go get some more paint today. So for some reason these 3 are okay, these ones are not. That's so weird, because I've only just opened it. It's been sitting on the shelf for a while. It's a couple of hours later. I took a break, I watched Formula 1, I watched some YouTube, and I've come back to it. This is what it's looking like so far. Like, you know, it's coloured in, but do you know what did happen? That somehow some red paint got on there, and it got on there. It does have to get painted green. I don't know how. Hopefully, if I do enough coats of the green, it might get rid of it. I've had 3 pieces of toast for breakfast. I had 2 small gluten-free tortilla wraps, but I made into pizzas. So cheese and onion tortilla pizzas, right? And then I made banana bread. I had 2 slices of that. And then I also had some chocolate eggs. So I'm going to the gym because I feel absolutely disgusting. Like when I had all my bits of toast for breakfast this morning, I was like, okay, it will just be a fat day. You know, I don't care what I eat, blah, blah, blah. Well, it's 3:30 into my fat day and I feel awful. I feel gross. I feel like I haven't done anything, even though I have pretty much been painting all day. But, you know, I eat like shit, I feel like shit, and then in the morning I complain that I'm a fat shit. And then it's all my fault, and it is. It's not gonna work, but I'm gonna see if I can counter what I ate today. I don't know what I'm gonna do at the gym. I'm probably gonna go on the bike for a little bit, and I might do some legs. Maybe I'll do some abs as well. I'm hoping it's not busy. But first, before I say see you soon, I have prepped for dinner. I've cut up sweet potato, I've cut up capsicum and zucchini. I'm gonna have spinach with it as well, and I did get a chicken breast out this morning, so it's gonna be chicken with mixed veg tonight for dinner. 2 are gonna be roasted, so I'm gonna roast the sweet potato and the onion, and then I'm gonna pan fry the capsicum and the zucchini in a little bit of butter after I've cooked the chicken. And I have made enough just in case my sister wants some too. I'm off to the gym, so bye. It is Sunday. I did go to the gym yesterday. I wrote down on my phone what I did. Hold on. I did 30 minutes on the bike, which ended up being 9 kilometers, okay? And then I did for legs, I did kettlebell sumo squats, 15 kilos, I think they're Romanian deadlifts. And I then did 20 kilos Romanian deadlifts. And then for back, I just did dead rows, you know. And then for arms, I did 6 kilos bicep curl, and then I did tricep push-ups and then pulses with a little plate, and then I came home. I have painted the rest of the pot. That doesn't look bad, right? But when you look up close to it, it ain't good. I'm gonna paint around the top, and I also just have the red flower dots to paint as well. I've been shopping, I've done washing, my sister's gone away for a couple of nights, so I've literally just cleaned the kitchen a bit, I vacuumed again, and I'm about to edit. Well, I don't know whether I should paint this then edit, because I think I'm almost done editing. I think there might just be a few clips I just have to put together, say bye-bye, and that's it. And then I'll just get some stuff ready for work tomorrow, because I am on earlies. However, it's a long weekend this week. From Thursday afternoon, it's goodbye until Tuesday morning. I feel like I do want to paint first before I edit, just because I've got all of the paint stuff here. So I kind of want to like paint, get rid of it, then edit, whether it be a late upload. I don't care. I mean, I'm really late anyway. I'm a day late. What's there's not going to be any difference. So that is it for this week's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you subscribe. And as always, I will see you next time. Bye. Anywho, see ya.